To curb the incessant crashes into the abandoned toll booth on the motorway, the Ghana Highways Authority authorized contractors to demolish part of the structure sitting on the original motorway. After successfully installing street lights near the booth to enhance visibility in the night, contractors on Thursday, September 14, 2023, cleared a number of the booths. Samuel Aidan is the site engineer for the demolition exercise.
Behind me is the demolition exercise, which is still ongoing. Well, now you can see that we've gotten to the harder part, which is the reinforcement works. That is the concrete aspect of the demolition exercise now we are having. Now, when we are done, the next step is to install the concrete barriers. That is the concrete blocks we used to see. Well, we are going to install it temporary, and then later on we are going to install it permanently. The temporary one is just for us to have the easy comfort of working within our scope of work, just to not to interfere with the flow of traffic. So traffic from Afla will have to be told to the right, extreme right, and then make towards the Accra. And then when we are done permanently by installing the concrete blocks, it will define cars from Aflao to use the main Tema motorway. The demolition exercise you could see behind me, we are almost done. But when we are done, there are other activities, that is fixing the road which are caved in, and one or two things to done before it can be open to traffic.
Even though officials of the Ghana Highways Authority will not speak to the media on site, drivers who ply the route have welcomed the demolition exercise, insisting it will help curb road crashes.
This exercise is good. It gives us more clearance for us to drive through the canopy. Earlier on, there are news of accidents. Yes, when you are passing, and even though you see the corridors, chances that you could miss is high. So for clearing the cubicles is good for us. This is all about safety. So we appreciate it so much.
It is very, very good. In fact, me myself, I've witnessed 3 accidents on this particular place, especially and that one. And I always have been complaining that we Ghanaians, sometimes we are not serious. We want people to die before we attend to problems. We don't want to solve problems. But what they are doing now, I think is the best, because it has become white elephant. We don't know the use of it. So it needs to be demolished. So they are doing the good job. In fact, I love the way they are destroying it, so that it will pave a way to avoid accidents on this stretch.
The question on the lips of many motorists who ply the Accra-Tema motorway is when the Ghana Highways Authority would tackle the many potholes on the stretch.
Ghana Highways Authority are not doing their work. We are paying road levy every day, and you see people are stopping us. Police are checking for this, but still, look at the motorway. Since Kwame Nkrumah constructed it, look at it, the state of the motorway. Now, some part is even death trap when it rains heavily, and if you are not careful and if you don't know the road, in fact, you get an accident on this stretch. In fact, if I have a wish, or if I have my way in that ministry, I would enforce them to repair this motorway.
Reporting from the Tema tollbooth, my name is Carlos Caloni for Joy News.